Hi everyone, my name is Brandon. I'm in my last semester of the ABA program here at Ball State. I live in southeastern Michigan and I've been working in the field for about 2 years now. I work in a clinical setting, mainly with clients that are aged 14 to 21, that a lot of other centers in the area just simply will not take. I think something really important to me in my future career and the aspirations that I have would be to keep helping the kids that I work with now, the teenagers. There's been a ton of research about early intervention, as I'm sure many of you know. Too much to even possibly be able to understand all of and look at all of it. But when it comes to teenagers, the research thins out a lot. There's a lot of clients that I work with now that I kind of wish would have been able to be exposed to the early intervention practices that are very common in today's ABA. And a lot of times I find myself wondering what these kids would be like if they had been exposed to these things. Would their rates of skill acquisition be different? Would they be able to more easily communicate? Would they potentially test out of their autism diagnosis? Would the rates of challenging behavior be lower? Also, in my experience, people tend to focus a lot on the younger kids when you're talking about autism. Many discussions focus on early intervention, but the realism of autism is that it's a whole lifetime. It doesn't just go away when you turn, 14, 15. And it's kind of my ultimate goal to help give those teens, kids, young adults, the skills that will help them live more meaningful lives, to expand upon that, to make sure that we're not just focusing on early intervention, because while that works for a lot of people, there are plenty that might need extra supports when they get older. Not all kids are at a point where they can live completely support-free if we intervene in time. Some people do need extra supports, and I think teenagers are often going overlooked. And in my personal experiences, under the BCBA that's currently supervising me, insurance companies are often looking to kind of cut off services from teenagers. And I think that's something that I'm very interested in, kind of expanding our knowledge about teens and expanding exactly how and why we continue and need to continue services, so that we don't have companies trying to cut kids off who really do need the supports. I'm really looking forward to the class and getting to know all of you guys. Thank you.